also be sworn in along with 2 deputy chief ministers. Now break this down for us. What will be the caste combination or the social factor as well that will be related to this cabinet 2.0 of Yogi Adityanath?
Well, as far as this swearing-in ceremony is concerned, it will set various templates. One, it will be the second part of Yogi Adityanath's government, and Yogi Adityanath has emerged as a bigger leader in comparison to what he was in 2017, because from nowhere to becoming the CM, delivering and executing policy programs, and the election was contested in his name, and as well as Modi's name. Now this will set the template for 2024 Lok Sabha elections, and keeping in mind the fact that the way the OBC voters have voted and the way Mayawati has been decimated, it is expected that more and more representation from the OBC community, and that is the reason why Keshav Prasad Maurya is likely to be made the Deputy CM again, despite him losing from Sirathu Assembly constituency. And the SC community is up for grabs, keeping in mind the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. If the BJP is able to send a message across to the SC community, that is the Jatav community in specific, then Asim Arun, the former IPS officer who is from the Jatav community, is expected to be made the minister, and the BJP would like to send a message to the Jatav community that we care for you, and that represents around 13% of vote bank. And that is very key as far as the success of the BJP is concerned in 2024. And then Baby Rani Maurya as well. So we'll have to keep a watch on that particular community as to who all are getting representation, because that community is up for grabs. And the OBC community, which voted in large number in Uttar Pradesh, that was the decisive factors who all are going to get inducted. And as Aishwarya was pointing out, I'd like my camera person to pan across the swearing in. So as Aishwarya was pointing out, that there are several ministers, senior ministers, who are likely to be dropped, because it is evident that now that Yogi Adityanath has emerged as the icon of the UP in the BJP, icon of the BJP in UP, so he'd like to have his own team set of young leaders from different sections of the society, so that he can also stamp his authority within the organization as well as on the national political spectrum in the future, so that we expect that young faces from all sections of the society, whether be the Brahmins, whether be the Kshatriyas or the OBCs or the SC community, are expected. But it has to be a mixture of both Yogi Adityanath supporters, as well as keeping in mind the fact that the 2024 elections, which is the key, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi had set the template from the Delhi BJP headquarters on 10th March, that now that the political analysts would say that what would happen in 2024. So Prime Minister Modi had given enough hint, and the preparation would be in full swing. So UP is the key as far as 80 Lok Sabha constituencies are concerned, and as far as the success of the BJP is concerned. So what we expect is around 45 to 50 ministers being sworn in, 20 to 24 cabinet ministers, ministers with independent charge, 10 to 12, and state ministers. So who all are likely to get the opportunity is being kept a close guarded secret as of now, but it would be unraveled in few moments from now. I would like my camera person, ask my camera person to pan the shots and show the preparation. So this is the stage where dignitaries, there you have photo posters of Narendra Modi, Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah, JP Nadda, Yogi Adityanath, and various state chief ministers are also expected to join, around 12 chief ministers of different states. So this is a show of strength. And apart from the BJP chief ministers, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar is also expected here. He will be a key constituent as far as the NDA is concerned in the march towards the victory procession of Narendra Modi in 2024, as far as setting the template is concerned. So it's a stage where it's the march towards the preparation of 2024 elections, and Lok Sabha elections is 2 years away now, and before that we have Gujarat elections, as well as next year Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh. So according to my mind, what I understand is that OBC and the SC community will get the maximum representation. And here is this is the Ekana Stadium, Atal Bihari Vajpayee Ekana Stadium, where the stage is being set. The SPG has arrived. The security cordon has been briefed up because dignitaries from all parts of the country, from different sectors, different spectrum of life, are expected to arrive here at the beautiful Ekana Stadium, and it is a grand celebration, and it is an effort to showcase the efforts of the BJP in its march towards the preparation of the 2024 elections. So there are a lot of narratives being set, and in this particular elections, the BJP has also set the narrative that the people of Uttar Pradesh have shunned caste and dynastic politics, to be very precise, as far as Akhilesh Yadav.
Prakash,